Eric, congratulations on a real tough game there, 1-0 win, and more importantly, our first clean sheet since round one. How does it feel for you?
Oh, look, I think the result obviously sort of takes away some of the pressure, but through this whole process, I think the most important thing for us has always been the performances, the behaviours, the process that we're trying to work towards. And what today highlights, I think, is that this is a very, very tough league. We absolutely don't take anyone lightly. I thought Melbourne Srbija have got some real weapons. They stream forward, they break quick, they've got some real quality. And then late in the game, they changed it up and went a bit more direct. And so they've got, a couple of different facets to their game. So for us, the most important thing is the result. But before that, I thought the boys were super, super impressive in terms of their attitude and their aggression and their will to just sort of keep that clean sheet.
A big game coming up next week against Western United. They obviously lost tonight against Lang Warren. What do you take over the last couple of weeks into the next week's game?
Oh, I think there's some things structurally we've got to tighten up in the defensive aspect of the game. The ladder after round 12 is starting to sort of tell a story. So if you look at our goal difference, we're probably in the top 2 or 3 teams in terms of goals scored, and we don't reciprocate that on the goals conceded. So the focus for us is to be super organised and structured defensively, because we've got goals in us, but the game is about 3 different phases, right? You've got to score, you've got to concede, you want to try and defend, but also that transition is where we kind of have been caught out a few times this year. Western United, super structured, very organised. I'm sure they're going to be hurting from that loss, but for us it's away. We go away with confidence, and we're prepared to work, and let's just see where it takes us.
A couple of the boys are not playing tonight. Will they be back next week?
Oh, look, we've got 24 players in the squad, 23 are available. It's the hardest part of our job at the moment is trying to get that balance right. We're making some difficult decisions, so what we can say is the boys are bringing the right mindset. They're obviously disappointed if they're not involved, but it's a team game. This is not golf, this is not tennis, right? We've got to stay focused on the overall club mentality of just doing it for the team. So we've got depth, but also, the most important thing for us is if you get your chance out there, just take it because, there's plenty of blokes that want it.
Congratulations. Good luck next week.
Thanks, Alex.
Thank you.